People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, people are elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located at purplebutterfly-soaps.myshopify.com, my blog, purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. And I have a little bit of a different setup here. This is a personal amplifier. It's right there. It also has a little clip in the back so you can stick it on your belt loop or whatever, and a microphone. I'm still adjusting the volume controls to see how much volume I need before there's a feedback loop, so that way you can hear me when I make soaps. Also, we're making gardenia scented soap, and I'm going to do a mica line swirl. The mica and the oil is in here, and there will be no soap in here. It's just going to be the mica making the swirl in the batch, and then a hanger swirl, so that way it moves it. It's going to give a nice wispy effect because gardenias are white, the leaves are green, and the very center of it tends to be a darker yellow, um, ivory, almost gold look on a pure white gardenia flower. So I figured that would give it some depth and a nice look. That's kind of what I'm going for right there. Hard to see, but just the very center of that is like a little gold. So that's the color scheme. I'm soaping slightly hot because with it being a all white mixture, it's not going to matter if it's at a certain temperature or not, because before it could seize or anything like that, I'll be finished. Let's get this started, shall we? 88 for the oils, 99 for the lye water. I usually wait until everything is cooled down to room temperature, which means 70 something degrees, but yeah, not today. Oh, I have an echo effect when I put the shield down. That's fun. As long as it's being picked up by the camera, it's all good. Speaking of which, let's move this over here so that way it can pick up the sound. I've already added gardenia fragrance oil to the oils. Well, the main batch, none in here. Okay. And I'm going to add a couple of scoops of titanium dioxide, because it's supposed to be a white soap. And quite frankly, I forgot that part. Well, let's go for 3 scoops. Well, actually 4. 1 scoop per pound of oils for a pure white, and this is a 4-pound batch, so yeah. peroxide isn't quite mixed in yet. And I'm going for emulsification, so let's just keep going. Lots of bubbles in there. That's okay, I could stir them out. Man, it smells amazing. Emulsification, and I have a light trace. That's it. Now, whoa, let's not have feedback loops. Now, the way a mica line works, or a mica oil line, you get the mica nice and mixed up, and you immediately pour it on the surface, and you can either stir it in or layer it, but either way, it goes on top of the soap. And then gets mixed in. So we're going for a rather thick trace. Thinking halfway to do it. Yeah. We'll start with the green. Pour some in just like a drop swirl, except for there's no soap in the oil. It's just the oil and the color. So it kind of drops on top, makes a fantastic look. Then you keep pouring. This is thickening up fast, but it doesn't matter. We're getting the results we're looking for. I'm just going to go ahead and pour all that in. And then I'm going to pour all this in. And since the oil was reserved from the batch, it's not going to cause any issues because it's part of the batch. There we go. And then the rest can be a mica line. Actually, I think I'm going to reserve this for just a little bit. I'm going to go get the hanger tool and mix that in. Ooh, that's pretty. Still a little warm, but it's all right. Okay, now, put this over here. And then we're going to scoop this right on top. It literally looks like it's swimming in oil right now, but that will absorb and become part of the finished look. which is kind of why I waited till it was at a full trace before I did this. So that way, I don't have to worry about one element ruining another part of the elements, if that makes sense. Let's get all this goodness over here. Back to the hanger swirl. Try to stir that up a little. Get some nice definitions in there. And that's literally it. I'll just go ahead and put that in there like that. Not gonna matter. Get all that back in there. Get a little texture on the top. And then I'm gonna show you what I got after our slam. Look at that. And then, because the oil primarily got used up, all I got now is a thick coating of mica, and I'm going to just pour that in a drizzling type motion. Or a speckle. Come on, come out of there. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this, although this is getting a little thicker. But that'll make a nice deep green over the top. Thickening up nicely now, so I'm going to really have to slim it. But before I slim it, I'm going to show you what it looks like. First, I'm going to take out these gloves because they're really compromised right now. Yep. all set up anyway, so neutralizing and all that, it's gonna be no problem whatsoever. There we go. Now take a look. Is that gorgeous or what? But because of how I did this, I'm gonna put the top on it, and then slam it. That way, all that didn't get in my face. And now it really looks cute. And that's what I have now. Gardenia. Can't wait to cut that open to see what it looks like. Because all the oil is going to go like this. And because it's pure mica getting absorbed into the oil, that's going to make a very vibrant, wispy look. Let me get rid of all this extra. Maybe slam it one more time. Yeah, that was perfect. And that's it. This is People 7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located at PurpleButterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. My blog, PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Hopefully this format has cured the sound issues, and I'm not even at full volume, so if it isn't curing the sound issue, I can turn this up. This has been People. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye now. Gardenia with an oil line infusion. Check that out. Gold and green, and the base is white. And let's see if I could turn on the flash. There we go. So what's going to happen is the oil is going to absorb, since it's part of the batch, and it's going to leave all the brightly colored mica. And I did a hanger tool swirl in the middle of it, so that will be repeated throughout. This has been People.